Counting Miracles, this was a very lovely story. It was very sad, but it didn't have me crying as much as I thought it was going to have me crying. It was just sad. Like, it was just sad, you know what I'm saying? But it was also cute because there was a happy ending. You know, it was just beautiful how it all went about, finding each other and all that stuff. I was just like, oh, Jasper's story, I was just like, it's just sad. And then Tanner ending up being alone too. Just the way he is, he was just running, going from one place to another. He just didn't stay still, and that was his issue. He ends up going to North Carolina after his grandma passes away, telling him finally after all these years his dad's name and giving him the name of the town that he lived in, where he was from. So he ends up going there, and I just didn't know if he was gonna find his dad or not. I thought maybe no, because he ends up meeting Caitlin. I said, okay, this town, this is where he's gonna make a home, this is where he's gonna settle, stop running, because he met Caitlin. So I said, okay, maybe he's not gonna find his dad, right? But then Jasper comes along, and I'm like, is this his dad? But it can't be his dad because he's older. So how are they all connected? Like, what is going on? I need to learn more. I need to know more. And I couldn't put it down because I just want to know what was going to happen. How are they connected? What's going on? Who's who? And then finding out what happened to Jasper and his family. The story was just so sad. He tells us what's happening. He has kids and all this stuff, but we still don't know nothing until we find out the names. And I'm like, okay, I think I know who the dad is. And because of what happened to his family, Jasper just stopped having faith. He stopped believing in miracles. He just, you know, he was just sad and he felt lonely. He was lonely. He also didn't have nobody else. And then the thing with the white deer too, I'm like, dude, like, there's something that's going to happen. You know, all this stuff is happening to him and something is currently happening to him. It was just so crazy. It was so wild. I'm like, dude, is he going to make it? Is he not? Like, what's going on? What's going to happen? And then who ends up saving him? It was just so, it was so cute. It was so lovely. And I'm like, here's your miracle. It was really cute. I really enjoyed this book. It was very sad. It was a beautiful story. It was romance in there, but it's just so sad too. I was like, oh,